Most sports fans believe the World Cup tournament is a test of who the absolute best football team on the planet is. It isn't. The group stage rewards consistency, structure, and safe math. But the knockout stage is completely different. It is a brutal clearing mechanism designed to weaponize panic. One bad bounce, one heavy touch, or one poor decision, and a multi-billion-dollar tournament dream vanishes instantly. Here is exactly how it works. To understand the knockout stage, you must first throw away everything you learned about the regular tournament rules. In the group stage, teams hunt for points. A tie game is a perfectly acceptable outcome. But once the knockouts begin, security disappears. The basic engine of the knockout round is a single elimination bracket. Win, and you move forward. Lose, and you go home. There are no second chances, no salvageable points, and no tomorrow. Whether you like it or not, half of the remaining teams will disappear every single round. It is survival of the fittest, or the luckiest. The real reason this format exists is to force action. Soccer is normally a game of patient space creation. Managers love control, but the knockout format systematically strips that control away. Because a winner must be decided on the day, the game cannot end in a tie. If the score is deadlocked after the standard 90 minutes, the rules trigger 30 minutes of extra time. It lasts the full half hour regardless of who scores. It is physically grueling, mentally exhausting, and entirely necessary. Most fans think this is just more football. It isn't. It is a different sport played by exhausted athletes. This brings us to the moment where the tournament logic completely breaks down: the penalty shootout. If no one wins in extra time, the lottery begins. 5 kicks per team from 12 yards out. It is a psychological horror film disguised as a sports broadcast. The goal looks microscopic to the kicker, while the goalkeeper jumps blindly before the ball is even struck. Years of intense training and the hopes of an entire nation come down to a sequence of high-stakes guessing games. The stronger team frequently loses here. Cruel reality, beautiful drama. Here's the wrinkle most casual viewers completely miss. The bracket structure itself is fixed. You do not reseed after an upset. If an underdog miraculously beats a giant powerhouse, they simply inherit that giant's pathway through the tournament. This creates structural imbalances. One side of the bracket becomes a shark tank of traditional champions, while the other turns into a wide-open highway for unexpected dark horses. Arriving at the final isn't just about playing well, it requires navigating the map. Same trophy, different journey. We are seeing this chess match unfold right now on the global stage. The 2026 World Cup expansion has introduced an unprecedented round of 32 knockout stage. More teams mean more chaos. Traditional giants are facing survival matches much earlier than ever before, turning the entire tournament into a volatile minefield. Ultimately, the World Cup knockout stage transforms a marathon into a series of frantic sprints. It strips away the safety nets of group points, forcing the greatest tactical masterminds to gamble under immense pressure. It is ruthless, beautiful, and entirely unavoidable. The game has not changed. You have. You're welcome. Subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content. It means a lot.